So if you're a seven-figure trade business owner doing over $1 million a year and you've got more than 5 employees, the likelihood is that you're not making the kind of profit that you thought you'd be making at this stage of the game. Now, when I say seven-figure profits, $1 million in profit, do you feel that that's achievable, or do you think that's a fantasy right now? Now, one of our clients, Steve, thought exactly the same thing. Now, Steve runs a roofing business. And when Steve came to us, he just scaled over 7 figures. He had lots of guys on the road, lots of vans, lots of projects, and he thought he was crushing it until he had that meeting with his accountant, looking at his financials, and was scratching his head about where all of the money had went. And he realized he had to do something different. He realized that he needed to implement the 7-figure profit system. Now, over the last few years that we've been working with Steve, we took his business from a cash earning monster into a profit-making machine, producing over $1 million in profit, to the point where he was actually able to go buy his dream home that he'd been chasing for decades and never felt like he was able to get there. And he's now on track to creating financial freedom over the next 10 years. Now, the reality is that Steve's case study is not an isolated incident. You can go and jump on our website and look at the hundreds of client case studies and 5-star reviews of the exact system that we've helped these clients implement that's allowed them to elevate their cash flow, allow them to buy back their time, and allow them to build personal wealth. So if that sounds like something you need to work on, then you need to start with the Financial Performance Scorecard, which covers off the top 3 aspects that you need to focus on to move your financial needle forwards: your profit strategy, your tax strategy, and your wealth strategy. There are 30 questions which will take you about 5 minutes to answer. And in that time, you'll be able to get an understanding of exactly where your biggest bottlenecks are, and more importantly, what you need to start doing to remove them. In addition to that, you'll be able to have an opportunity to book in with one of our expert coaches for a complimentary scorecard deep dive, where we're going to go deep into the results, talk about exactly why you're in the position you're in, and start giving you some easy to implement strategies to start improving that score lightning fast. So click the link below, complete the scorecard. Your future self will thank you.